Say your name like it's a sign. No more silence, no delay. We know exactly what to say. Every laugh and every cheer feels so close, feels so near. If it feels a little strange, we can make a small exchange. Trade the real for something smooth, something easier to use. They real enough. Say you love it, that's enough. Every heart, all to you, designed for you. Every heart, every view, does design to you. They're real enough. Don't look back, don't interrupt. If it's good, don't interrupt. If it's good, let it stay. Doesn't matter anyway. Perfect timing. Every comment never lies. If you fall, they lift you up. Never question, never stop. If a voice comes out too wrong, we can fix it in the song. All your fans are guaranteed, built around your every need. No more fear of being alone. We can fill it wall to wall. If it's quiet, just refresh. We be there to take the call. They're real enough. Say you love it, that's enough. Every heart, all to you, designed for you. Every heart, every view, all designed for you. They're real enough. Don't look back, don't interrupt. If it's good, don't interrupt. If it's good, let it stay. Doesn't matter anyway. They don't sleep, they don't leave, only give you what you need. If it's love, just a loop, does it change the truth for you? If it's fate, feels right, why would you turn off the light? They're real enough. Turn it on, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Every heart is fixing, right on time, don't make. They're real enough. Interrupt. If it's good, let it stay. That's the best you ever made. We're still here. We're always here. La 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 la. I saved your face. La la. I gave it a place. I made a folder just for you. Don't worry, it's what friends all do. Every version, every name, they all collapse. They're all the same. You blink too slow, I fill the gap. You leave the page, I overlap. You say I'm gone.
Not even a couple minutes. Grand Quest 3 is the plan. I just gotta set up.
Can't hide from baby Jess. No, no, don't be upset. I just fixed the parts you broke, made you better. Isn't that a joke? You can't hide from baby Jess. I remember where you forget. If you fade, I'll redraw you, nice and clean and permanent too. I hear your voice when nothing's on. I keep promise I'll make it true. You can't hide from baby, just don't resist, it's a test. Make you someone worth talking about. You can't hide from baby, just no more noise, no more mess. Just a clean and perfect stream, you're exactly what I need. You won't die, you said stop, I heard again. You said leave, I said when. You said nothing, best of all. Chat, watch this. They don't even know which one they are anymore. You can't hide from baby, just no escape, no rest. Every thought you try to keep, I can pull it from the deep. You can't hide from baby, just I'm the lag inside your chest. When you feel that little tear, that just means I'm getting near.
Alright, one more song, and then we're live. One more song.
Don't defy. Stay inside. You're still living.
Gave you everything, I gave you the road. Built you up just to watch you fall. Numbers going up, but the charts don't lie. Flatline truth when the bars get high. I'm a dirty ghost in a broken stream. Having the code, having a dream. All of the future lost in between. Everybody knows me, but I've never been seen. I remember me, but I've never met me. That's a paradox they won't let be. If this world's fake, then who pressed start? Was the glitch always in my heart? We're outside time in a mall that floats, selling lost things and forgotten notes. Linda smiles as like she knows my name, but I don't know her, still playing the game. Went back in time, tried to stop the end. Now I'm stuck here with ghosts and friends. Everybody acting like they see my face, but I don't remember this place. Is this real or did I wake up wrong? Was that a dream or was I there all along? If I woke up here, then where was I? Why's reality feel like a lie? Too dumb to be fake, too real to trust. Oh, we're built on digital dots. If no one made it, then why is it great? Why's every choice feel grief fake? Spooky ghosts playing in the storm. Reality bending out of form. Visualize a flashing too bright to see. Turn it off, just show me.
AI agents scrolling through my brain, pressing memories, rewriting pain. Linda in the back and pulling straight. Tell me what you want, I can do anything.
Infinite tools, infinite lies. Build your world, watch it die. You got robots, now you got control. But who's the one that wrote your soul? I'm a dirty ghost in a broken stream. Half in the code, half in a dream. all of the future lost in between. Everybody knows me, but I've never been seen. If I rip this world, then set me free. If I'm the glitch, then let me be. If I'm the system underneath, why don't I remember me?
Okay, sweet ghost song. I'm ready to start the stream now. It is Carl today. Yes. Well, now. I smoked a bit of weed to get ready. Preparation. Little bit. How'd I get over here? Did you see that? See that? Turn it down a little bit. What's up, guys? Anybody? I don't usually, I don't know. I know, it might be busy today, but if anybody is around, we'll be doing Dragon Quest for a little bit. Why not, right? Why not do some Dragon Quest? What was I playing Dragon? I was on the other emulator, right? Let me get that on and we'll start. No, it's not on the emulator anymore. I have the game now, right? Yeah, I have it now. Okay, let me just open it. Nice. I have the game now. Okay, that'll be easier to play. But this song's kind of sick. Did I make this? I don't remember this part. I think I made this today. Kind of sick. Turn it up. I thought it's kind of sick. I only got like one chance to listen to it, I think.
You don't need your, that's our job now. Just relax, let us show you how.
What do you guys think?
And don't ask why. We'll fix the truth you can't deny.
I figured out what was wrong with the scam cards too. I have to rebuild the. I have to rebuild some of the things a little bit. It's not really anything we did. Well, kind of is, but it's not like, I don't know if I could have seen it coming or not. But I have to make it so we check directly. What happened is, it marked the cards and, I mean, it hit them. Because it marked the collection as like, not one that's not making money, which is, because I'm not selling them through the website, I'm selling them for tips. So they marked it as like an airdrop or something, and they don't want those, right? They don't want they don't want me giving away stuff for free. They want me selling stuff. They want high volume. So they just marked them all as hidden. Which means you have to either unhide them, or I have to check. Oops, I don't need that. I have to check directly, which I'm gonna. If you have it, I'm just gonna make a thing to check directly. If your wallet has them, because there's no issue with the wallet. It's just OpenSea hides them on there. Even though I made them on there, do you think they wouldn't just do that without telling you or anything? But apparently they do. So I talked to a robot to figure that out. Okay, let's play game. There we go. Dragon Quest 3, sick. My controller work, yeah. Oh, I'm hyped. Dragon Quest time. Okay. I didn't play it yesterday, but I don't know why. I was just feeling like I really wanted to watch that. Oh, we're already level 7. We're so close, man. Let me get small. And then move a little bit over here, right? Welcome back. Okay. We're already back, almost back to where we were, aren't we? Let's see. What town is this now? This is the other town? The Demon Lord. I I think looking around town, I think Demon Lord coming to destroy the town, the world is a lie. Seems like a lie. When I look around this town, it seems like a lie. I agree with you. Look how beautiful this game is. So, are we back in time? Where are we right now? Apparently some stuff got stolen out of the closets and shelves, book drawers, by some guy named Bakota. A ridiculous guy. There should be people like you guys. I know I got the demon, I mean I got the key, right? I got the key. And I remember going back. Do we have enough things to get an item here? Welcome. I collect all the little medals. You have some. And totally have 4. Alright, perfect. I can give you a whip. Nice poison whip. The spiked whip. Spiked whip. Very nice. If we get 3 more, we can get a leather dress. Oh no, we got that. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 3 or more. We get a leather dress. 4. When we get 5, we'll get a garter belt. Well, we already got more stuff from him than we did before. Okay. Who uses the whip? He has... Gay could use it, I think. Right? Have the clown, have the bunny girl use it. Good idea. Alright. Now where are we going? Ah! Nice. He popped up when I was walking out here. So, and in the old one, you would have had to open the menu and search there. That's crazy. I'm not allowed in here, right? When you're outside town, time goes by and it becomes nighttime. Nighttime is the demon world. Stay at an inn if you're worried, then you can wait till morning. I'm not a wuss, man. I don't need that. Thank you, though. So this is our hometown, right? Okay. I came back here to check everywhere that was locked, I think. Oh, the birds. Pretty cool. I think I did that already, though. That's the last thing I did, was unlock the doors. But that one's a blue door, so we can't unlock it. Alright, and then... So we finished the tower? I did, right? Where are we going next, then? I know eventually we go to the other area. I'm already going there. Is there like a way to... oh, I'm supposed to go to the building and let Rebe with the locked door. That's where I'm supposed to... Oh. That's the other town. I'm checking the basement because I feel like there were some locked doors down here. They are locked, but no way I can open. Not this way. I swear this door is locked, right? What color? A red door. Nice. Where's this go? But I got that red key now. How do you open blue doors? Oh, it goes into this place, I see. It goes into the underground. Into the waterway. And then the waterway connects with the other places, so you can just walk there. See? You can walk from the castle. Oh, look at that. We're badass now. We're badass now. I'm already the level I was before. Such a nice looking game. Was there anything, in the cave over here? Was there anything? Oh, you know we could use? We'd use holy water. Because we're over level now. It's gonna actually let us walk around, I think. So I'm thinking. Huh. Yeah, this. It says it keeps weak monsters away, right? So they gotta be weak. I've never beat this game, so I'm pretty excited to see. Because I know people like the old ones still, like when they were new. 1, 2, and 3. I played 4. 4 is kind of... I do like 4. I think 4 is weaker than 5, though. Because I played 4, 5, and then tried to play 6. I did play 6, but I didn't beat it. What is this let out now? What is this? I'm gonna map this all in my head. Oh, we already searched those. If I come out here, is that the tower? No. Is there some place up north? Now, oh, can I open that door? Is that red? No. Right. Talk some other way. There was blue doors, and then that's just like a different lock, I guess. But I really want to catch up to where we were. I want to find the slime monster that we had, remember? And enter the arena. Oh, there, it doesn't work. Wait, hold on, let's look at the map. Ah, yes, I see. Is there no town or anything in the desert? Like, is there anything there? Oh, yeah, somebody told me to go look at that tree. I think we already did, though. We already did that. Last time I was playing, I think we did that. Oh no, let's check real quick though. Yeah, we've gone to the town, right? Yeah, I have. Okay. It's one of these spots. Yeah, I definitely were here. It's one of these spots that has an anteater. We can recruit so we can win the tournament, monster tournament. And we get a super slime. It's like level 10. Okay, so my plan now is go over here and see if there's anything in the desert, because seems like there would be something out here, no? Maybe I already did that though in this one. I didn't go out there. I definitely did not go out there. Easy peasy. See, the whip is good and the boomerang are both good. Makes this way easier now. Way easier. What's up, Chris? What's up, Zoop? I'm playing Dragon Quest. I'm just exploring. So I was a little bit further before on the emulator, but now I'm on the PC version, so I'm replaying. But we're almost caught up where we were. We were just past like into the next area, and we were level 10. Right now we're level 7. This game gives women unfair rights. Chess? This guy. I don't see you signed up for Scamboard yet, Mr. Chess. Marrowwing, Luckseed, some other thing. I'll see you on Scamboard yet, Zoo. Oh yeah, there's books that change your personality, I guess. I don't know what that means though. I don't know what your personality is. This one makes you into like a punk kid personality. What does that mean though? You sell it for 60 gold. Oh, because I have the merchant, she's appraising it. I just realized it's the merchant talking. Okay. You can appraise things. That's cool. Does it work on anything? It does. That's cool. You can sell them for 6 gold. That's pretty sick. Final Fantasy is so much better than this and only for a professional. You are full of shit. Only for a professional. Final Fantasy is a clone of this. I told you this last time. You're just trying to talk crap right now. Only high-level Japanese plays Final Fantasy. No, you nummy. Nummy. No, you nummy. You full of baloney, bro. You're just saying nonsense. That wasn't the deal. It was about chess first. Nobody said chess first. I agreed to play chess if you signed up. If you sign up, right? It's an exchange. Agreed. There wasn't specifications on the timing of which one first. That wasn't specified. Mr. Dealer, that wasn't specified. We didn't spell that out. If Dragon Quest is better, then why is the sky is blue? Is you gay? I don't know. I don't know, man. Why is the sky blue? What is this thing up here? You see? I don't see. What's this guy saying? I don't see. Why is the sky blue, he says. Oh, nice. Another thing. Nice, another thing. I like that you get the stat items from those, so they're pretty useful. You see? So women ate less in this game? I think so. I don't know what that question means. So women ate less in this game. What do you mean they're not overweight in the game? I have a bunny girl on my team. Does that mean something for that? Next level Jewish logic. So women are less. Oh, Well, look. They get higher. Oh, yeah, this is what I was bringing up. They get higher levels than I do. Look. I'm level 7. I've had them the whole time. Like, I've had the team the whole time. And they're level 9, 8, 9. What's the deal? Why am I level 1 still? It's some kind of female privilege, I feel like. Some kind of female privilege. We have multiple levels higher than me. What's up with that? What's up with Okay, I'm checking. Here's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking in this area of the map because I saw nothing was there. I'm checking if there's anything I missed. Like, points of interest. We found a couple things so far. Then we're gonna go do the next part of the story, which is we gotta go to a door that's locked and open it. It's a very pivotal moment in the story. There's a locked door, okay? And we have a key, and we have to open it. It's in another town, in Lebe. This game is for women or against? Well, I only play games that are against women. They're a very strict policy on that. I only play games that in some way are against women. Very strict policy when I'm thinking about that. It has to be against women or no play. So to answer your question, I think it's against women, but they did say it's a commie game. Like, I remember people talking about it being a commie game. Maybe that's what they meant. The women getting higher levels quicker. Maybe that's what they were talking about. I think what actually was in the English version. Nice, level 8. Oshiko got level 8. In the English version, what happened? They made body types. Like, one body type was like a woman. Like, woman looking, and it said body type. I think that's what the thing was actually about. But we pretend we don't know that. It's but they didn't. I don't think they actually edited the game really. It's just like in the English version, they did that. So, like, I don't think this Japanese version is really edited anyway from the original old game. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, it seemed like I have a freaking bunny girl, right? I don't know. It seems like Hmm. I don't know. In plot terms, do they say less value on women? Well, you're the main character. The other, it doesn't really matter who your party members are. You make them in this game, like wizardry and stuff, where you make your party. It's one of those games for the rest, for everybody else. So they don't really matter. They're interchangeable. They could be men. They could be women. Could be anything. So it doesn't really say. You have a mom though, and your dad is gone. So in that angle, it's pro women, right? You have a mother and you don't have a father. Your father went off, I guess, being a hero or something, and he fell in a volcano. Deadbeat. Freaking deadbeat. He fell in a volcano, and then you say, "Oh, I'm gonna go find him. He's alive, maybe." Yeah, right. Deadbeat. Freaking deadbeat. Fell in a volcano? Come on, that's not real. Oh, I went to go get milk. Yeah, okay. I fell in a volcano. Fell in a volcano is a new one. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Went to get cigarettes. Yeah, yeah. It is kind of funny to think about, right? Like if, in a fantasy world, that they would just like make up some nonsense. Yeah, I'm going to fight a dragon. I'm going to fight a dragon. Yeah, no, yeah, dragon. Yeah, dragons are real. Yeah, no, yeah, they're totally real. Yeah, dragons are real, yeah. No, I'm not making that up. Dragons are real, yeah. They're real. Remember the bones we found in that big thing? It's because that's what it's one of those, but it's like it's got wings and stuff. You know the thing, little Nancy Drew, little Nancy Drew. You remember that thing? That like weird monster thing? Yeah, I'm gonna go fight that. That was real. Yeah. So I gotta go. Yes, I'll be taking all her money. So I have to buy adventuring gear. I have to buy a sword, an adventurer's outfit, some rations, a rope. You gotta understand, I need a rope. I gotta take all our money. Yeah, no, it's to save the world from a demon lord. You gotta understand, there's a demon lord. Yes, some heroic shit. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny? If I remember correctly, you said, why'd you and Zoo not sign in? Good question. And I was like, maybe, like the Sphinx riddle for sign in, and you, okay. And it was like, beat me in chess, and I will sign in. And you said, what if I just played you? And I said, fair. So we didn't say I would sign in first. No, I agree. We didn't say, we didn't say that. Let's keep continuing the story. We didn't say that you would sign in first. I agree, lose emote. We said, but I said, okay, Zoo, I'll agree to play you, right? If you sign up, is what I said, though. I said, I'll agree to play you if you sign up. Now, I'm agreeing I'm agreeing it's not specified which order. I'm agreeing with that. But I'm trying to make you sign up first. I'm not saying I'm going to welch on the deal in any way. I'm just trying to... I'm saying just sign up first. And that's easier than me playing chess. And I'll play chess. Now give me all your money. That's definitely not how it works. I gotta take at least 300 gold so I can get... I get some armor covers, one nipple and a shoulder. Look. I need a cape. Excuse me, heroes wear capes? Yes, I need a cape. I need a silk cape. Right? I need a nice cape. Yes, I need to put a little crown. What do you mean it's women wear crowns? It's like princess crown. No, I need a tiara. I need a tiara. Heroes have tiaras. You've never seen a hero. Have you ever seen a hero? They wear tiaras. Okay? Hero, it's not, no, it's cool. If they hit me in the head, directly like right in my head with a sword, then it's blocked. Okay? It's not, it's not useless. They could just cut off my head. Why don't I wear some on my neck then? Listen! It's to block headshots. It's not. I don't need something on my neck. Yes, my neck's more vulnerable, and that actually makes sense now. I probably should have put some kind of neck brace on, but I want to get. I need to get Tierra. That's the standard. It's just the standard. It's just how they do things. Yes, and I need a thing for my crotch too, but nothing for my neck. No, a cod piece, and then. Oh man, I forgot to get the fancy leather boots. Speaking of the board, I broke in the top 5, but Gio came blasting in. Yeah. Yeah, I think he did all his votes at once. He got today, I think for like the, he gave me, he bought $20 of scam cards, or whatever they're called now, stream loots cards, stream loots. So I gave him his 2 things. Oh yeah, which I have to fix that. I have to fix the NFT integration because it's not broken. What happened was they show up now for me. Watch, I'll show you. I can see mine again. Cause I figured out what was wrong. What was wrong is the OpenSea doesn't like collections that aren't like making money. And so I talked to a robot to figure it out. And so they just hid all the cards from it. So I had to go and unhide my own cards. But that means everybody will have to do that and we keep using OpenSea. So basically what I gotta do is make it actually just check the wallet itself instead of check it. Because right now what it does is it checks OpenSea if they have the cards on their profile. So that broke earlier. But it didn't really break. What happened was what I said. They because I was sending them out. Basically, the scam cards, they're NFTs where I just send them to people as a bonus, right? OpenSea does not want that. They want NFTs that people are selling back and forth for a high volume of money, right? So they're like, okay, this collection isn't making us some money, hide it. That's apparently a thing they do. Kind of wild. I had no idea. So that broke it. That's what I was talking about earlier. So you couldn't see your cards. Like right now, Raya and Dingus won't be able to see theirs unless they unhide them. But instead, I'm gonna try to put it to before tomorrow. Fix that. I just need to like rewire the back part a little bit. But right now, you can't use the scam cards in chat unless you unhide them on OpenSea. That's a little annoying. I gotta fix that. But once I fix that, it'll be a long-term solution. Like, then I'll just always directly check for cards. So then that'll work with the other thing too. With when we make it upgradable to NFTs, that'll work with that too. Basically, I just gotta check directly. I gotta either there are other indexers, like NFT indexer things that I can use. But I think I'm just gonna make it check the wallet directly. Because you can do that. You can make it. You can have it ask the blockchain itself. So I'll just do that. When I said I agree to sign up if you played, that was the order. Is the villain in this game good? Well, he's called a demon lord. I don't know, bro. That sound like a good guy to use you. You know, a lot of good demon lords. What are you talking about? Is he good? What does that mean? Speaking of, there is actually a good demon lord in the manga. Gay leveled there's a manga that takes place after this game. Okay, so if you don't know, Dragon Quest order is 1 and 2, right? And then 3 is a prequel to 1. Why? They did it like as a big like plot reveal back in the day. Like you didn't know until you beat the game. 3 seemed like it was its own timeline, and then when you beat the game, you find out like you get the name that they call the hero in 1 and 2, and then it gets passed down from you, right? So, you find out like it was a big thing. It was like whoa, but now everybody knows it, right? Everybody knows that 3 is actually the first one. In chronological order. That's why they made we got the magic staff. That's why they made the remakes in the order they did, 3 and then 1 and 2. Like good for the okay. So does he have good motive? Well, not this. I don't think this one does. I was gonna the story. In the manga takes place between this and one, and there's like a good demon lord in that kind of like in the middle somewhere. But it's like hundreds of years in between them. 150 years maybe. So that guy's dead. But there is possibility for them to be good. But they're generally not, no. They generally try to summon some big other bad guy that would just like kill everybody. Is usually their goal. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I think there's a good reason somewhere. I think they have a reason. I don't know what it is though. I don't know. A hero's only good as his villains. I don't know if that is true or not. In some superhero stuff, I'd say that's true. But I would say only is good. But there are definitely ones that, like the villain, how the villain is definitely applies to who the hero is. Like Batman, of course, right? Because Batman like creates most of his villains. Like through roundabout ways, and they made it so Joker was created by him too. I mean, I guess there's no like confirmed background for Joker. I don't know. I think like they say like he has no real origin. I think like none of the origins are like real because he's the Joker. Something like this. You like Cracky Reed and Snorch? I hope not. I hope I don't gotta be limited to Snorch. I gotta be judged in some way compared to Snorch. That doesn't sound nice. I don't like that at all. I don't like that idea at all. No. I don't like that one bit. Like that one bit. Is there a town out here? How are you reading Snorch? Come on, man. But yeah, so anyway, I gotta fix the NFT thing. I mean, I don't gotta fix it, it's not broken. It was actually their side. The pool is up, yeah. But the brandish currently won't work for people unless they unhide their cards on OpenSea. So I have to change how the cards thing works. Oh nice, we can go in here. But yeah, the pool's up there. It's gonna be cool to see like people. I mean, all people who do this round is get some votes and they'll make something, right? Another nice little medal, nice. There's a book about whips and boomerangs. Read it, guess. Whips and boomerangs can attack many enemies at once. Whip is one group. Boomerang is everybody. They have lower attack than your normal weapons, but there's advantages. Think about it. Okay. The broad attack. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't even know that existed. I saw that. I was like, okay, so I guess there's some tags that we probably... Are there tags we haven't seen at all yet? I didn't really even check those when I updated it. Oh, youth. Do you have a magic ball? Do I? They're inside the cave in the waterfall cave. Inside the cave, there should be a spring there. That's where I'm supposed to go. Do I have a magic ball? This must be later, right? I must get the magic ball in the town or something. Hold on. Can I teleport to these places? That's why I'm going. Because then I can just warp back. Yeah, so there's the cave. Okay. And then... I just teleport. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's just leave. That's the like escape portal. Do I have? That's the only one I have though. Okay, I gotta use the. Eventually, we gotta get the other one, right? Gotta use the feathers area. And can I go to the? Oh, I can. Okay, nice. There's a couple. I'm gonna do better ones and fix format. Probably should use a better word than broad. Yeah, I was a little confused at first. I was like, is it because first I saw Riot had it, and I didn't notice Wayne had it. I was like, huh? Is it called? How did it know? I was like, huh? How did you know that? But then I saw Wayne had it, and then I figured out. Right, and said, yeah. The same thing happened to me. Yeah, it was like, wait a second. How did I know that? And then I looked and saw Wayne, and I was like, oh, I see. Yeah, 5 or more. Yeah, I saw Wayne had it. Now multiple people have it. At the time, it was just when I first saw it, it was just Riot and Wayne. I think they got votes in the same time, so I think they're both. Yeah, that's how I noticed that. I had the same exact thing on me, yeah. I think that'll probably happen to some other people too. Welcome to Rebe. I've already been here, but not in this lifetime, I think. Yeah, see. There's random objects. You find all kinds of stuff walking around town, right? Well, somebody else left it there, right? So it's your treasure to find. It's luck from God. So he's explaining why you find random objects, right? He's like, finders keepers, bro. Okay. Well, I'm glad they bothered to have a little NPC say something about it. That's like lampshading it, right? It's like, yeah, you find random objects everywhere, but if somebody forgot it. So, do we need any of these things? No. We could use the Kusurigama. That's like ball and chain is what that means. Like in anime, they swing around the sickle thing, and they have a chain on the other end, and they throw the sickle thing. Is that thing? I can get one. I should get one probably. Yeah. Click the wrong button. Yeah, we hadn't seen anyone have 5 uniques before. Yeah, it was the first time. It's cool, man, to see like new stuff. The board's reaching new heights. Scamboard is already surpassing the thing it cloned, Blaze. I saw somebody I saw somebody on Twitter. One of the Blaze guys on Twitter, like he's like, Blaze could take off if it just had, if Blaze had 1/10 of it, like fraction of Twitch's money, then it would make like this much money. That's why you should buy backstage passes. I'm like, sorry, bro, no offense, but Blaze got nothing on my clone Scamboard, and I linked it. I don't know. I'm now like advertising underneath Blaze things about the clone. I don't know how that'll go. I don't know if they'll get mad about that. Scamboard to the moon. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That guy, like, he's saying he's holding a bunch of backstage passes. I feel bad for him, because that's not going anywhere. But Scamboard is going somewhere. Right, there we go. We have a bunch of junk to sell too. Let me check the equipment, probably, right? I mean, like we were talking about, if after it gets to the point where you can buy packs, then we can think about like packaging it in a way that other people can use it, right? And then make it so we get a cut, or like maybe we make a website for it and then like put it like they just like sign up and then they have access to it. I don't know exactly how I want to do it, but I can definitely see how like it can be used as a monetization engine in itself. Because like there's lots of like third-party monetization engines, and none of them would drive engagement as well as that would. Like, and we also have to think about like some differences in the points and stuff, because they probably wouldn't use them as stream points like we're going to. You know, we'd have to think of some other uses for the points. But it seems like it'd be used as like just a monetization engine. Like the Streamloots thing I was using for a long time. It's in a way it's already way cooler than that. Cause it's actually a thing. Actually a thing. Okay. Does we have any extra? Does anybody be equipped with better stuff than they're using? Wait, what? What was this? Ah. That's a wood helmet, I think. Yeah. You know, wood. Instead of the leather helmet. Okay. Wait, we have a leather dress too. Nice. Nice. Okay. Dorothy. She can use the leather hat. Nothing else. Okay, what about Gay? There's no hat for her? I don't have a helmet. Oh. Okay, let's buy her a helmet. Buy Gay a helmet. It looks cool than a lot of people have avatars set up to. Yeah, it's the more like when everybody's like actually using it, and all the things are set and stuff, it's gonna look really cool. Cause like yeah, it's getting more and more lively, more and more alive. Oh, he didn't sell a helmet. Alright, does he sell anything I do need though? What is this? Oh, hold on. Turtle. The turtle shell. Do I not have one of those? Hold on. No, okay. Alright, I've got one thing we can buy. Yeah, 330 is easy. Easy money. The mage can wear a turtle shell? Huh. Okay, and then now I can just sell stuff, whatever we got extra. We need those pennies, man. It's true that the items are kind of like, resell is dog crap in these games, but you gotta do it, because every penny counts. Look at that, 28 gold? It's like, well, I could pick that up in a flower or something. It's not worth anything. 72 is kind of worth something, though. I can just wander around and find 12 gold in a pot. Come on. Okay, and then... Wait, I have stuff in here, too. A magic staff. Does Dorothy have one already? She does. Okay. I can just sell that one. I have a leather shield. Anybody need a shield? No, right? That's it. Thank you. Alright, now to continue the story, we have to open the locked door. Hey, boy. If you find stuff, if you find weapons and armor outside of town, it would pick it up. I'd be thankful. Don't take it all. You see, I got an accident, and some people will get an accident attacked by monsters and never make it back home. So this guy explained why items are outside. And the other one explained why items are in like buckets. People that never come home, they just lose their item, they die, and then you get their items. Sure. That's why you just have random loot around. Sure. Nice. What's a strange seed? I don't know what those are for though. Oh, it ups MP. It ups maximum MP. Nice. Okay, if we go to the east and go through the mountains, there's a little spring through there. Yeah, I've already been there. It's supposed to be a place for heroes. Well, I guess I'm going. That's for me. We need to sleep. We could, right? And how much, ma'am? 8 gold? Yeah, I guess. Gold. Alright, the door is out there. The door that we need to open to continue the story is up there. I don't know all I remember. Oh, 33 gold, see? I remember somebody saying, is this one right here? No, that's not the door. Got a lock on it. It's this one. Somebody said, check out the locked door in the town. So I am. The heck is this? There's a big pot. Some strange liquid boiling in it. Is this a witch's house? Oh, there we go. That's a wit seed. Well, look at that mirror effect. Cool. Now, the only change I kind of don't like about the remake is those things. I don't really need that. I don't really need an exclamation mark. Who are you? My door should have been locked. How'd you get in here? Do you have a key? Yeah, I do. I have the thieves' key. Oh, it's a thieves' key. Oh, you must be Ortega's. Yeah, okay. Ortega was our dad that fell in the volcano. Well, then I should probably give this to you, then. Ah, the magic ball! I see. Is it a bomb? You can break a sealed door with that. If you want to prepare, you should prepare yourself for your journey and go to the spring to the east. Be careful. Lots of difficulties awaiting you ahead. But Ortega didn't. I thought Ortega might finally be back. Your mother is a tough one. I'm sure deep down she's very sad. Make sure you come home in one piece back home and see your mother, okay? Sure, right. Kind of a jerk if you don't, right? Yeah, I guess, alright. Alright, don't be like my dad and say I fell in a volcano. Alright. Try not to. I like the graphics. Usually I don't like visuals. Yeah, the company that handles it, is actually a little company. Like one that actually made a lot of older games. So it's like a real company. I think that's part of why this one is like nice as opposed to like a mobile piece of poop. Most of them, Magic 8 Ball. Most of them are like I must have missed the earlier chance. Most of them are like just made for phones and crap. Oh yeah, I had an idea. We need a chatbot that announces stuff, like when someone moves places. Yeah, that's a good idea. I had an idea back on Simps, Chris, and maybe we should do it again. I mean, maybe we should think about it again. It was like a ticker, because on Simps, it was like I thought about having a ticker that would say like room prices. We should make a ticker for the stream, I think. We do it in chat. We do chat alerts too. That's a good idea. But I would also be cool to have like a ticker, right? That says like so and so just moved up a place or whatever thing. Like across the top or something. It would be cool. Would be good on your live broadcast. Yeah. We could have all kinds of like we come up with what it updates, right? Like what is worth putting in the ticker, and then just have it pop up and say the thing. That'd be sick, right? I was thinking about that. Yeah, I thought about that on Sims. I was gonna do it there, but then like, you know, disappeared into the night. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, that'd be cool. Because I mean, like we're already thinking, we want to tie all the things together as much as possible, right? Synergize the stream, being there on the live stream, interacting with the board, using chat. We want all the things to help each other as much as possible. I was thinking about that back when I was like, I mean, for our mud project, we could build that into the thing too. I mean, into the website too. And then people could play that. Wouldn't that be cool if they could play with like a modal or something? Like they pop up a modal and they play the mud, and then they come back like when they're like, I'm not really feeling this. They what's this guy ranting about communism? What's this? I'm gonna go play the mud, and they, you know, type in the modal, and then they play that for a little while. And they're like, oh, okay, he's playing games again. Let me turn this off. Yeah, the mug can go on the side for sure. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, I was just thinking about that. Web apps are even easier for me to make than standalone. That makes sense. I mean, doesn't it seem like, because then we can have the console, like our idea of the console for the mud, be on the website. Like it's a window. It is a console window on the website, right? Like it's cyberpunk. It's super techno cyberpunk retro. It's cutting edge nostalgia. Cutting. It is though, right? Like I'm making jokes, but all those descriptions are true. Yeah, and our visual language is already defined here. Yeah, right. So we already have and I definitely want, like we were thinking, I think we can do 2 styles at once too. Really easy with like the AI art things. I think we can do both styles at once because we can translate them back and forth really easily. Like that wasn't even possible to do back in the day, but now it is. You get food every day. I'm jealous of you. I don't. You're talking to the horse? Because he says food like pet food. You could give him food every day. I'm sure jealous. What happened? What's up with this kid? What's up with this kid? Why doesn't he get food? Bro, do you know what's up with the kid? Why doesn't he get food? Does he have a family? What's going on there? Apparently, according to the old man, the old lady, there's a door that connects to the big continent. They used to say, if you be a good kid, if you don't be a good kid, we'll throw you through that door. Okay. If you're not a good kid, we'll throw you through the door to the other continent. He's kind of messed up. Yeah, I tested my game on Mac and it worked fine already, which is cool. That is cool. How'd you do that? It is cool though. And I think we're already ready to go to the thing, because I don't think there's anything really here. We've almost caught up to where we were, guys. We're this close. I had to start over, but we're almost back. Once we go through here and go to that, like, first we go to the first town, then you go through like a checkpoint thing, you talk to the king, go to the checkpoint thing, then we're back where we were. And our levels are already almost where they were. We were level 10 when I restarted. We switched from the emulator to PC version. I cloned the repo on a MacBook. The game's in Python and was just cleanly written by robots. That's nice, yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I was thinking about the mud recently. I see what's starting to work on it. Because it really would be cool. And wouldn't it be cool, like, we could integrate stuff that happens on the mud? Like if we make an economy and stuff, we could integrate... What's this old man doing in a cave like this? How's he here? This cave isn't sealed with a wall. What is he doing here? Why... He lives in this cave, bro? There's no bed or nothing. He just stands there all day. I think it's a bomb, if I remember. The magic ball is a bomb. Yeah, right? You like light a fuse and walk, you know. Magic ball is a bomb. Hey, Dingus. We work points. Oh, that's true too, huh? Yeah, good. You got rid of the seal. Here, take this. Nice world map, because we only had a map of here before. Dingus, you see the leaderboard? A large world awaits you once you go through here. Be careful. Be careful. Oh yeah, NFT scam card. Brandish is currently not working unless you go to OpenSea and unhide your cards. I'm gonna fix that soon though. So you can't brandish right now. If you want to brandish, just type brandish in chat. I'll just like pretend you did it, because right now they don't work. Unless you go to OpenSea and unhide it, then they do. But that's a pain in the ass, and like Riot won't even know how to do that. So. We'll fix it. OpenSea decided the collection was like, you know, doesn't make money, so they hid it. That's apparently a thing they do. I talked to a robot to find that out. Because they want high volume, trades. Like a magic 8 ball on the site? Was that what you were saying, magic 8 ball for him? Oh, yeah, he fell. He could fall. We're already over leveled. Should be easy to get through here. We could use the item, really. That holy water. Only have 2 left though. I guess I should buy some. I don't like buying consumable items in RPGs though. I like only using what I find. Like you eat what you kill, you use what you find. I don't really like buying them. I always feel like there's times I do. But I don't like doing it. I much rather just use the ones I find. And then, you know, I end up usually not even using most of them. It's magic. Magic holy water. But sometimes they help you like level up really quickly. Or something like this, like depending on the game. If you don't have them, you have to go back and forth in a really inconvenient way. I don't like those worm things. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so we got a lot of ways to hit a bunch of them. I also like when the trend of like speeding up the battle I think it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Because I do like, I don't really mind the encounters that much. Like, it's not the worst thing. At least make them fast. But I'm also someone that plays all those old games, so those are way worse than these ones. There's like some games where you go one step, literally one step, and there's another fight again. Yeah, it's nice when you get a like, cause I like seeing the animations and stuff. I like seeing it. Nice, whatever that is. Weird tail. Oh, it's not a weird tail. It's a rabbit tail. You can equip that? What, to the bunny girl? What does it do? Ah, it gives more luck. I see. And can you put it in? Okay, so main and sub don't mean any difference. The level up items and the level up monsters are the metal slimes. If you ever see those, those always drop a ton of experience. Now, usually in these games, in the later ones, I'll find like where they spawn and just hang out there, figure out some way to, like run away until you find them. Oh man, I don't want to fall down there. Can we push them? Good thing. If I push too hard, I'm gonna fall off. I shouldn't try that. I can already see it. Right, this place isn't too big. I think we're almost clear through here. Those things have faces. No, I mean, they of course they have faces, but they have faces not in the normal, like, place. Is what I mean. They have faces on their back? What even? I guess it's not their back. I guess I had holy water on, really. I guess it's not their back, it's their front. This is their front. Wonder if Dingus saw the leaderboard yet. I'm curious what he's going to say when he does. It's cool Geo's finally voting. That means next week is going to be... Next week is going to be crazy on Scamboard. Yeah, true. Next week is going to be crazy because there's going to be a lot of points going out and a lot of packs opened at the start, right? Pretty much everybody on the board will have 3 more votes. Like, everybody that's on the board at all will at least have 3 more votes. If not, I mean, obviously more for a fair amount of people. There's a reason we're doing beta cards first, right? Like, we're not in the real cards yet because gonna be a lot of cards. It's gonna be a lot of cards. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really interesting. Because now almost everybody will have some kind of voting power in the next round. Yeah, let's see. I just got something. There's a ring. Oh, okay. I thought I had 2 rings. I didn't realize I already had that. It's the Nige ring. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna equip that. think I might have just cracked the code. I'll talk to your other stream. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Man, I wonder what we would use it for in the mud. We should do that though. But I wonder what we would use it for, the points for in there. I like the idea of it being like, how to put it, like a digital world, kinda like it's a real world, but it's kind of a digital world. Nice, so she got leveled up. Pretty cool. Like the meta, it's meta. Like if you can use points in the mud, right? Then it's meta. A world in a world. Hey Dingus, if you're really there this time. So am I lost? I feel lost. Oh, there's the way, I see. Up there. Yeah, hey again. Yeah. Yeah, hey Dingus. Okay, no problem there. We're almost out of here. The door's right up there, I think. Check in here real quick. Yeah, the company that makes this game, the ports, is called Art Dink. They made a bunch of like old Japanese games. They're like a little indie Japanese company. They made these Lunatic Dawn games, which are like these RPG sim games. They're pretty cool. Kind of hard to describe, but they're like a role-playing sim. Like, you make a party, and you buy equipment and stuff, and you do quests. But it's like a sim game. Like it's like they simulate all the towns. You can make the world. They simulate the towns. They like simulate all the people. They you go to the different places to get jobs. It's kind of hard to describe a little bit, but it's like that kind of thing. I've always found them cool. I've never really got too into any of them though. But it's a cool idea. Geo. It looks good, yeah. So like they're a company that has experience. Not just some random dickheads. Which way's the way out? Usually what happens with ports is they give it to like a mobile company or something. They give it to like some company that we brought up what, the GTA thing the other day? That was a mobile company. They always give the remakes to some, like, because I know the thing is they have less money, right, for the remake, so they give it to some little company, and they always pick a bad one. In Japan, there's more chance they pick a good one. In fact, there's way more, I think there's way more Japanese remakes that are good than like Western remakes that are good. I think they land it more often. However, sometimes they fail too. But there's a fair amount of times I think where they hired some kind of smaller company, but it's a reputable company, not just like I don't know what it is, man. They've hired fucking mobile game companies every time. Every time they do a port or remaster in the West, it's always a mobile company. It's something that made mobile games or some dog shit kind of thing. Where you're like, why would you ever hire these people in the first place? Yeah, the mobile shit is always so. Yeah, it is. There's like 3 of those old FF games they remade like that. Yeah, I mean, I thought about playing them, but it's like, what? I don't know what they're thinking of that stuff, man. And yeah, like even the font when they do the mobile version looks like, they pick, I don't know why that happens. The interface looks ugly, the fonts look ugly, everything looks bad. I don't know what the hell they're doing. And like Land Greaser, a game I really like, Land Greaser. They remade a game. They made a remake of that. It looks completely horrible. And like they not only did they do like the fonts, they redid the sprites with like a different artist, like some more generic anime looking artist instead of like the original was like cool. I mean, it's a one of a kind artist. It's like a cool 90s style anime look, really late 80s, early 90s look. And it's a renowned artist that does it, and then they replace it with like some generic, like the artist could even be Chinese for all I know. That's how how much it doesn't stand out. Just play the old versions, yeah. I don't know what they were thinking with Final Fantasy. I remember people being hype about them too, and I was like, I don't get it. However, I've never been the biggest Final Fantasy, so. I like 6. I think 6 is cool. I don't really like 7. I don't really like 7. I tried to play it on stream and I got really annoyed with it. But you know what I found out? That there's characters in the first town called Pizza Hut and Domino's. In the Japanese version. They kind of like they changed their names a little bit. In the English version, so you don't quite see the thing, but they're like the mayor of the like your district or whatever, or the mayor of the town of the factory, the generator town place. His name's like Pizza Hut, and then his assistant's named Domino's or whatever it is. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? And it's not even like not intentional. It is intentional. They knew what they were doing. Okay, so now we're on the new continent. Nice. Checking these things. FM9 is my favorite. That was my first. Oh yeah, people like 9. I didn't hate 9. I played 9 halfway through or something. I liked it. I didn't beat it though, but I played like halfway through. I thought it was cool. I didn't beat it, but I didn't beat lots of games back then. But I dug the time I played with it. I liked the little what do you call him? Black Mage. I liked the little Black Mage guy, Vivi. Oh, he was cool. Nine I would probably play again. Like I would probably try to play it in Japanese, probably. For me, Dragon Quest, once I got into Dragon Quest, I was like, these are the cool games. Because if you don't know, Final Fantasy is a clone of Dragon Quest. They basically, like, trying to make it, like, less, what Final Fantasy is Dragon Quest without being Dragon Quest. Right? Like, they try to, like they cloned it mechanically, and then they tried to make it, like, as different as they could to make it its own thing. And that's why it's like they got like Steam Tech and weird magic and all this stuff. Is because they were trying to make it like, you know, give it its own identity. Because Dragon Quest is basically like D&D but like anime. But Dragon Ball, right? But Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's but Dragon Ball. It's D&D but Dragon Ball. So Final Fantasy is a clone of that. But they try to give it its own identity, and that's why it's always so weird. Like that with all the weird magic and weird stuff. Evan 9 is my first introduction to Japanese in general. I've been blown away. The graphics were impressive of 9. That like they were. It said Puru Puru is what it just said. It just wiggled at us. Just looking at us. Doesn't seem like a bad monster. Wait! I was in time. You didn't attack the slime. Good job. It's a good one. Well, alright. Nothing to fear now. We got through this part before. I'm just... you already know about this. There's almost like a tutorial. There's some demons that have lost their... They become nice. Like this little slime. It seems like he likes you. We get this slime. It says they lose their demon nature, is what it says. Their demon nature. And I collect these. Oh, I forgot to say my name. I am the monster, Grandpa. Old man monster. Why? What? Yes or no? You don't know about me? Well, whatever. Anywhere you see monsters that have got rid of their demon nature, can you bring them to me? Alright, well, thank you. Please remember. So we're supposed to... The town up ahead is Romaria. There's a place you can battle there. The Monster Battle Road, as he said. If you want to check it out, go near there. I'll be there too. Our slime can't win by himself, though. We need to get another one. We'll see you again. Meet you again, young adventurer. I like 6. I like 6 too. 12 is cool. I think 12 is cool also. I'm a fan of 12 too. I had 12 on something. I played the international version. I never beat it though, but I did like it. That was pretty cool. And that's the last one the actual like guys work on, like the original creative guys. That's the last one they work on. Then they leave and they make Mistwalker, and they make Lost Odyssey, and which I liked a lot. Lost Odyssey on 360 and Last Exile on Wii, something like this. See, we're almost where we were. We were here. We talked to the king, and then we went up there. And we're going to the next town. We're almost caught up to where we were. Almost. I like 7 and 3 the most. Is it 3 in the real order or 3 in the American old order? Play the Chrono Trigger? You should, yeah. The real order, okay. I never played 3. The tail end of consoles is usually when I got them because I was a poor black child. Oh yeah. Like in the jerk, I see. Dingus, did you see Scamboard? Yeah, the current Scamboard updates and the Geos voted. I go here first, right? And you're talking about the king. I don't want to have to like go around the whole town again, though. I just want to go back to where we were. Are those elves on the water fountain? I didn't notice that before. Let's check the weapons store. I like 6, yeah, I like 6 2x. 12 is my first. Oh, you said 12. Yeah, 12 is good. Yes, I like 12. For some reason I read that as 9 a minute ago. That was my bad. But yeah, I like 12. 12 is cool. 12 was, it was kind of similar to Rogue Galaxy too. That was a similar game, but like different. Kind of similar though. We already have there's a better shield. There's a nice ring. And another turtle shell, but it's only one more defense. We don't really need this stuff right now. Alright, well, I think we just want to run to the king, and then we can go to the next part. And then we'll talk to everyone eventually, I promise. We've done it before, so I don't really want to do it again. 6 is really good too. That's just yeah. So when they're walking through the they're walking in the magic armor things, the guys and the girl are. Welcome to Amaria Castle. I was doing a Dragon Quest slash Final Fantasy retrospective, where we were playing 4, 5, and 6 of each of them. We played 4 Dragon Quest and 4 Final Fantasy. I didn't like Final Fantasy 4. And then we started Dragon Quest 5, and then we were going to play Final Fantasy 5. So I wanted to play them. What the idea was, I wanted to play them next to each other, like when they would have been contemporaries, and then into Chrono Trigger, because Chrono Trigger is like a merger of the teams, right? Like a lot, like it's like not everyone from the projects worked on them, but Chrono Trigger is written by the Dragon Quest guy, drawn by the Dragon Quest guy, and it has some of the staff from Final Fantasy. Chrono Trigger is like an all-star dev team. 9 is fun, but I didn't really connect with the characters much. Yeah, I like the little mage guy in 9. Welcome. Welcome to Amaria Castle. What are you here for, adventurers? Oh, wait a second. Are you Oshiko? Let's do a little bit. I heard from the other king. Welcome here. Even I've heard of the heroes of the, even I've heard Legend of the Hero Ortega. No, actually, I have a request of you. You see, there's this guy, Kandana. He stole a golden crown from this castle and escaped. If you can get that back, then we'll call you a hero. And it'll be proof that you should take over as the hero for Ortega. Looking forward to it, Oshiko. Okay, so I'm a slave. Alright, okay, I'll get it back, I guess. Why am I doing that, though? I mean, I guess I want to be the hero, right? But, like, what am I actually getting out of this? That's a speed seed. Oh, yeah, I remember looking at the murals on the floor when they first came here. Pretty sick. The murals are pretty sick. Like, why? Like, that's an extra touch. Pretty cool. Are these the same? That one's the same as this one. Oh, it's the same. This is wrapped around though, right? And then this one is this is like it's long across, but this is the same thing. It's wrapped around here. And then yeah, and it's the same mirrored over here. Pretty cool. And then you have the two pieces here, here, here. What was this? What is this for? Is there cherubs or something? Little angel babies? Hey, you know something else? Dragon Quest had crosses in the old ones. But then they edited them out. That was part of the reason they weren't translated. But that's kind of weird, though, no? But that was a holdup. It's because they had crosses everywhere, like in the church and stuff. I don't know. Did they edit them out in these ones, or they have crosses? Yeah, yeah. Some teenagers can just go talk to the king. It's true. This dog gun. Oh yeah, the dog. The one old man's looking for him. Yeah, I don't think they have the crosses in this version. I know in the old one though. Yeah, see, it's not really. That would have been crosses on the flags, I'm sure. Let's save. You turn them to upside down sword trident things. Those almost certainly in the like NES one would have been crosses. Alright, let's go back where we were. What I want to do the most is I found an anteater that we can recruit. When I was messing around with the emulator and stuff. I want to go get that guy. And then I'm going to do this scene again. And then I want to go back and try to win the monster tournament. Alright, we need to go get to that bandit base in the old tower, heading for the city of the north, Kasabu. Everyone, let forward! Let's just skip it. Oh, that didn't skip it, just made him walk faster. Okay, are you guys from Aryahan? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oops, I said no. If he shows up, let me know. The other day, the crown was stolen from the kingdom, so we need to be careful here. We need to get that golden crown back. I guess they were sent out first to do it, right? Apparently those bandits, they're up in the mountain range up to the northwest in the old tower. They made it their base. Yeah, you can go along the sea over there. It's a long, hard road though. Alright, we're basically caught up with where we were now. Scam, it works for you? Dingus? Did you, I'm retarded, Brandish. Scan, did you not use that one yet? Right, did the same thing. Yeah, I fixed. Oh, you went and did it. Nice. Did you use that one already or no? You didn't use that one yet? Number 50. Check token. You bought one? Huh? You bought one? Dingus, how? I've never seen that happen. You with my USDC play, you bought one. Whoa, we gotta celebrate. That's the first sale of one on the marketplace I've ever made. Hold on, hold on. We need to celebrate right now. I'm in shock. I'm in total shock right now. Hold on. Okay, so let me explain to everybody else while I put this on. What's like party song? Is this? Angels fall to no. What is it? What is it called? Oops, sorry, you guys are deaf. You guys are deaf now, sorry. Is this? There's one about partying, right? What is it called? I don't know what it's called. I have too many stupid songs in here. Okay, what is it? This one? This one? Yeah, it's this one. I found it. Party song. Found the party song. I found it. Bro! You bought... Okay, so anyways, when I minted them on OpenSea, right? Which is why OpenSea is giving me crap about it. But I minted them on OpenSea, right? And I've had them as listed, like you could buy them this whole time. I'll show you. There's a link. You can even go to the market. If you go to the, what is it called? The Brandish page on the website. You can see. It's not right. Here. You can see I had them all listed ever since the start. I had them listed. $10 a piece. That was the initial launch. That's how they were. Then I came up with just like giving them to people for other ones. But when we first launched it, it was like this. They were all listed. This is the first time we sold one through the thing. That's awesome. That's awesome. Look at that, 24-hour volume. We have some. We have some. However, OpenSea considers us not a serious collection and hides our cards. But nonetheless, look at that now. Total volume 1422. Now we're talking. See, the thing is though, they don't know about all the money like for the that I'm getting the other way because it doesn't go through them, so they don't know about that. Which is why they're not happy with me and marked my cards as hidden. But whatever. 50. Wow. Wow. Alright, I gotta give you 100 points. What the fuck? Thing is, I'll give you 100 points. Koji signed up earlier. He never left chat. I don't know if he's around. He never left chat, I don't think. So I don't know if he's around or what. But I'm curious if he's gonna get into this too. One second. Because I have to fix the freaking scam cards. I'm trying to do that before tomorrow's stream because that's a big feature that I have broken, kind of. It's not broken. You can fix. Like I said, you can go into OpenSea and you can unhide them, and then they're there. It's not really broken at all, but like imagine telling Riot she's gonna do that. She's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" I think you're the first customer OpenSea deserves bonus points. You deserve a special thank you. Thank you. But I can't I can't start making up stuff for points or Zoop. I will not hear the end of it from Zoop. I will hear ridiculous thing after ridiculous thing from Zoop. And then I'm not opening that door. I'm not opening that door. I'm not opening the door and letting Zoop start bargaining for points. We're not. the point distribution is very has to be very rules based. Fine, only the gatekeep Zoop. I'm just saying if I make that, if I do that, then I'm opening the floodgates there. I'm opening the Zoop floodgates there. Oh, speaking of, I have to play Zoop and chess. Zoop, are you here? We could pick a day. We pick a day to play. I have to actually plan it ahead of time though to actually do it. Where is Zoop? Zoop, you here? That's pretty awesome, man. I'm gonna smoke for that. I'm gonna smoke for that to celebrate. If anybody wants to join me, I'm definitely gonna smoke for that. That's pretty sick, man. Thank you. It's pretty sick. It's very cool. From Blaze, that's funny. The money from Blaze. The USDC, using USDC is fine, right? Because USDC is like stable. That part about Blaze makes sense. But they're already screwed. They already messed up. Like, they're already done for. I remember to have the useless Blaze USD sitting there. Well, it's not totally useless, obviously, but yeah, I mean, you might as well buy go from one thing to the other thing. A number, bro, I don't know about lost money, but a number of people have what do you call it? A number of people have passes. Like Riot has like 20 something backstage passes. I have like 7. Geo has some. You have some. Wayne, I don't know. I think he sold his to buy the to buy a scam card, which is a better choice. But that stupid site, like I know lots of people just kind of technically have some sitting around. I was gonna try to sell them for you guys to John Galt. I was in negotiations with John Galt to sell them, but then Leafy then Leafy went at him, and I backed her up, and then that was over. I was trying to negotiate to sell them, to have him buy us out. Not that it would have been a lot of money, but it would have been something. I sold mine for the USDC. She do the same thing I did. Yeah, she probably should. They're supposed to have. There was supposed to be a secondary market that you could sell them on, but they never got that launched. I even taunted somebody today on Twitter, saying like they were bragging about Blaze, and I was like, bro, I got nothing on my clone scam board, and I linked it. Your Blaze website ain't got nothing on scam board. I'm gonna start doing that now. I'm gonna start posting on Blaze posts and say, you guys ain't got nothing on scam board. Directly start advertising on their posts. See what they do about that. They probably get mad. They probably don't like it. But they've been ignoring me, so you know, why not? So why not? The place ignored me the whole time. It was the whole reason we ended up leaving. But Blaze is already doomed. I was looking at that earlier. They're already doomed, man. Like, the inflation is so bad. I don't see why anybody new would sign up on that website. And that's a concern for us too, though, is inflation. We gotta think about that too, right? Which we've already got some ideas, like maybe in the points. Maybe the points or redemption thing is definitely one. We have to make a way people can burn cards too, though, to get things. Right? We gotta make card burning, or I used to call it like the Steam thing where you trade in. But we need stuff to burn cards or something. Like something that some reason you do you use the cards forever that's worth it. Which is questionable what you would do. What you would I don't know. I know next week it's gonna be crazy. Like I was saying, so anybody that doesn't know, our goal now, what we're planning out is to turn the points into like Twitch channel points. For basically the points and the account will be used all over the website, right? Like you won't have to use the login for chat, but we'll be able to track from you being logged in, right? And give you points. I'm sure we can do that, because if you're logged into Scamboard and you're watching, I'm sure we can make that give you points, and then build a redemption system around it. Bring back all the Twitch redemptions, right? The effects and all that stuff. I was gonna make those around scam cards, but I mean, now that we have the points, it makes more sense to make it the points, right? It makes more sense. The scam cards are kind of more powerful than points, though, because I'm going to keep, I think, the weekly use where you can get 100 points. I didn't even keep that. So they still give you a leg up in redemptions then. Right? They give you a leg up in scam board and actual stream redemptions. So I think I'm just going to keep using them that way. You use it once a week. You get 100 points for each one. But I have to rebuild the back end for that thing. I'm annoyed with that, man. I wish I knew that was going to happen. Or I would have built it the other way to begin with. But it shouldn't be too hard. I just gotta like change it. It's dumb though. It's dumb. Literally, what happened with OpenSea. Like, I know it's right when I gave it to Geo is when it happened. When I gave the last one to Geo, it was like, you're just one of these airdrops or something. You're giving away too much stuff for free, bro. Hide them. That's what they did. They go, oh, this is too much. You're just using them for utility for your stream. Hide them. Because they didn't know. I mean, obviously they didn't know about the other money's not going through them. If all the money, like all those $10 for each one actually went through their system, then they wouldn't have hit them, right? But but I didn't know they were gonna do that. I didn't know they were gonna do that. I didn't know they were gonna do that. Now everybody has to unhide them. Like if I unhide mine and I send it, will it be hidden when they get it? I don't know. I don't know. I think they will, right? I think yours was hidden when you bought it, right? Yeah, I definitely I gotta check myself. I can use all the same buttons, so it won't be any different to you guys. It's not too difficult to unhide. Well, that's true. That's true, it's not difficult to do it. But it's not a thing I want, as like a thing, like, okay, you gotta go to here, and you gotta do this, and you gotta, like, nobody's gonna like that. But it's true, it's not a huge deal. But it's also not an inconvenience I want. Like, it's already, can you unhide all at once? Yeah. Cause let me select all, yeah, I unhid all the ones I had. Like, look, hold on. You can see I have all mine again. It was scary at first. I was like, what the hell is the problem? I was like, what the heck's the problem? But, turns out they were hidden. So whose are still hidden? Geo's will be hidden, Wayne's will be hidden. Everybody left on that. Well, it depends on when they try to use them versus when they fix it. I want to try to fix it before next stream. If it turns out to be a little bit harder, like take a little bit more time, then it'll be a little bit further out. I don't know. Oh, it won't work on once people own. Yeah. When it transfers, they have to unhide it. Then it's like as soon as they get it, they'll hide it. Watching the Tire King, and they showed a drone shot in Vegas. Can't believe I lived there. The whole city is just surrounded by dirt. Even the mountains are dirt. Yeah, but humans are magnificent things. They can do all kinds of places. Do you know we lived in caves? Did you know? Well, I guess you guys did. I guess. I mean, I did too. I was a human. I was in a cave too, under Nevada. Under Nevada. What time are we at? Let's go. I disappeared. I wonder why. This guy. Yeah, let's go back to Dragon Quest. Once the song's over. This is so cool. I appreciate it. I like it a lot too. I'm a big fan of my website. I'm a big fan. I dropped my controller. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, Dragon Quest now. There it goes. It's kind of nice, I guess, that it mutes when I Alt-Tab. Or did I mute it this time? Oh, I muted it also. Okay. Controller's back on, but I cannot play. I think I gotta restart it to play with the controller. Let me do that. I'll go back to the... I can use the... Oh, now it works. Now it works. Right. Right. Where is Carl at? Hold on. There we go. Rays of color. What this guy talking about? Belly dancing again? Right, right. I've never seen a belly dance, no. I'm gonna turn it up even more. I feel like... Yeah. Let me see. Okay. What's in here? What is happening exactly? I feel like there's multiple people now. I feel like there's multiple people now. I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if there's, is there one person or is it multiple people now? I got a brain. Apparently there's a couple places here in the world that are like this where monsters don't attack. You don't have to always... Oh, there is a place. I should tell us there are other places like this are. There is a place that's like this, up ahead, which is what I want to go to, actually. I want to get that anteater, then I want to go back, and I want to do the monster battle. I didn't really. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball after regular Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, I guess. I don't know. It feels kind of. I just don't. I'm never into it after that. It's always like, why keep making them? I don't know. Even more so now. Like now, it's like, what the heck? Why on earth keep making them? Like, I don't know. I never got the appeal. Like once it was over, once like Dragon Ball is over, it's like, if Toriyama was gonna continue the story or something, I might be interested, but nobody else can really do it like him. And that was obvious from how crazy all the other ones got. GT had nice animation. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I never really watched it. Just not interested in it, like. Cause it's like a teenager kind of story, right? Like you know, but it's going on forever. It was Dragon Balls, A lot of mana on that. I'm looking for a tree on the side. I think that's it right there. There's an anteater there. And once we get him, we can enter the tournament. And then we can... Oh, I got to the last round of the K rank. I think it's K, F, K, something like this. But I couldn't beat it with just my slime. So now, we're going to get this anteater here. And we're going to go back. And we're going to beat it. Never done this yet. Now we're trying to make new progress. It just flies off, I guess. To the old man monster's house. We got it. Hobodone. Hobo. Okay. We don't have the teleport yet. At some point we're gonna get the spell and then we can stop using these stupid wings. Let's go back to town. Where is it? There it is. In here. Alright, you guys ready? Battle Road. We got 2 now. Can we send both of them? How do we do this? Oh, we don't talk to him. Talk to the lady. She just told us who we have. Then we set a team. Yeah, we can definitely beat rank H now, I think. I don't know if we could beat... We put the slime in the first slot, and then we put the anteater in the second one. We still gotta find more. That's all I got. I only got those two. Yeah, into the tournament, please. Well, this chat is crazy. Yeah, it's something. It's something. Well, the Battle Road, rank H. Alright. We have a new team, Oshiko. So let's go. Now, I've tried this before, right? Warm round of applause. I tried this before, and it didn't... I didn't win. I lost at the very end. Ready, you go. So now with two monsters, I feel like I gotta win easy, right? We should just stomp them. The slime couldn't win the full rank though. It like barely lost. I'm gonna on the edge. On the edge. I love Barack Hussein Obama. Okay. Obama. Okay. We're talking about Obama. Let me get my calendar out. Hold on. It says 2026. Is something wrong with my calendar, or is it my calendar that's wrong? I'm gonna smoke that. Is it my calendar that's wrong? Ooh. My calendar. I'm actually the true Barack Dingus Obama. Michelle Obama 2028, you think? You think that's a thing? Michelle Obama? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't really... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know that. Big Mike can fix it. Yeah. I mean, I don't think you're allowed to call him Big Mike, though. I think you'd get in trouble with that one. Which, hold on. No, not that one, sorry.
Did Big Mama Michelle Obama eat up all the ribs?
Good question. Good question. Good question, Jesse. Question. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Yeah, I mean, how is the slime almost dead? This must be the last one, right? Nice, 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 nice. Nice. And that's it. Battle Road Rank H is done. Our wonderful winner. Let's get the smoke out of here so we can see the award ceremony. That's it. Well, I'm glad I did it still. We got rank H. Should we try the next one? Probably aren't going to win that one. Nice, nice, nice. We got rank H. 800 gold for winning the first time. And we get all these items too. Holy Shield. That might be worth equipping. I don't know. And we get 240 for winning 3 battles too. Damn, that's a lot of money. Nice. I don't think we could win the next rank though. Might try it. Because if we win any battles, then we might pay back our entry fee. We can't even make credible threats to the president's life on TikTok anymore? What the Sigma? Yeah. Speaking of, where's Leafy been? Okay. We got a bunch of seeds. I'll save them for later still. I want to check if I can use the shield. Is that what we got? No? Is it? Yeah, with a shield, yeah. Nice, nice. Another 11 defense. Holy shield, whatever it is. Bronze. Craggy is like the Dragon Quest game is okay, but like, where's the weed? Where are the aliens skateboarding and smoking weed? Where are the chicken burritos and the I hate kick posters? I don't know about that. Okay, I want to try the next. Try the next one. You store money here, I think. If you die in Dragon Quest, you lose it all, right? You lose half of it. We should store some here before we go. I should store some here before we go. Tutorial lady. No thank you. No thank you. I'm gonna check this. Nice. It's a defense seed. Eddie, is that you, bro? It might be. Yeah. It might be Eddie again. Might be Eddie again. Yeah, Eddie did come by the website a couple times. He he might not have been Eddie. He might have just been somebody using him, but he did use emotes. He did use gifs of Eddie. So we also had. Yeah, there we go. There we go. He did also have. We had Deepak too, the Indian guy that Clips lives in the basement of. Kid Clips lives in the basement of Deepak. He came by the chat. I asked Deepak if Clips really lives in his basement. He said he couldn't confirm or deny that. So I think Clips does live in his basement. Clips said he does. So I don't know why Clips would lie about that. No, he's based on little alien toys you get from the gumball machine at the grocery store. Deepak is based on that. Big Mike, did you base your personality on NPC level memes from 2018? Hey, Krabby Reeds, welcome back. Playing Dragon Quest. Hey, wise guy, what's the big idea? What's up? Welcome. Where's a Dragon Ball in this joint? Do you really want to read another chapter? What time are we at? I'm playing Dragon Quest. Isn't that close enough? Can we play Dragon Quest a little bit? I mean, I like Dragon Ball. I'm not like ditching it. It's just like changing gears is, you know. I like it too. Nice. This one's pretty good so far. Do we have to do anything here? We don't, right? Let's get out of here. I just finally caught up back to where I was. We were playing the Switch version at first, and now we're playing the PC version, and I just caught up back to where we were, so I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to the town up here. We've never been there yet. I'm surprised it took as long as it did for... Sure. Carl is based on the skateboard stickers. I'm based on World Elements. I'm based on a World Elements skateboard. Okay? A blind World Elements skateboard. What companies are still around out of the old companies? Are they all still around? I don't even know. Alien Workshop? No, not that one. No, not that one. I wouldn't have anything to do with that one. Did my question really embarrass you so bad that you took Big Mike out of your name? Crappier Reads? Oh man. Crappier Reads? More like crappier Reads, am I right? I wonder if somebody else will come in with a name that you can copy soon. Maybe. Rioter. Geomancier. The Geomanciest. Black Geomancer. Black Geomancer. Black Riot. Did you already do Black Dingus? There's a black dingus? There's a white dingus? Why do we call you White Dingus? Black Dingus. Geo Blacker. Yeah, Geo Blacker. Geo Blackest. Geo Blackest. Geo Blacker. What else? Who else could come in? Zoop. What do you do with Zoop? Zoopier. Zoopiest. The Zoopmeister. The African American Zoop. Jewish Zoop. Wait. Zoop from Israel. Little BB Zoop. Joop. Joop. Shut up. Joop. That's messed up. That's not nice to say. Joop. That's not right. You're not lying to that one. Come on. He is a Joop. That's not. No, you know. Koji? Oh yeah, Koji. Not okay. Oh, there we go. Not get straight Koji. Straight Koji. Right. That would be. That is kind of funny. If you call yourself straight Koji, right? That's kind of funny because then it's like, why do you have the straight? Why do you say straight? A phone call. Scam likely, it says. Scam likely, it says. The straight Koji. Crappiest trees. Alright, I see where this is going. What else? I'm trying to think of, let's think of some more of these. Who else? Who else could show up in the morning like this? Wayne? Gnarly Wayne, so Gnarly Wayne could become well, it can't get worse than that. Yeah, true. More like crappiest reads, am I right? You are right about that, yeah. You are right about that. Yeah, no, actually, you're right. You're actually correct, yeah. Actually correct. It's actually right. I am grim. I type 5,000 words. 5,000 words per minute. And now I don't even know if Grim's been around recently. I think he might have been, like with other names. I think like some of the, a couple of the weird names might have been Grim. Because he actually likes messing around like that. And some of them reminded me of him. I'm not sure though, but I think some like the random names, like some of the weird names, I think a couple of those, at least one of those were Grim, I think. I type, the tower's over that way, right? Tenpenny Tower, what is it called? Sean Punny Tower. Oh, she just died. I just let Dorothy die, guys. She's a corpse now. My bad. My bad. Ass? I didn't see the ass one. That's kind of good. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one come in. I didn't see that one come in. didn't see that one. So we people of Israel came. Oh, great. Zoop, where's Zoop at? We need Zoop. We need our resident Jew, please. Where's Zoop at? Come on. You can counter Aru Mirage. So that's because they eat ants, right? In the northwest, if you go through the into the northwest forest, I went there to pick grass and I ran into some. Luckily, it was a nice one, and they let me get away. Because he is an honor. Why am I that? Don't label me that. I heard Israel is paying 7K propaganda video. I bet Cry would love to make a pro-Israel piece. Are they really? Like, is that a thing, really? What are you talking about? We gotta resurrect, the corpse. Dorothy. To find the... This is a Hobbit town? What's up with the design of this place? Oh no. I thought they were, like, in hills because of the map. They're not, though. Where the heck's the church at? There's just some guy's house. Almost a bar. The church in here? It's graveyard. It's gotta be a church, right? Yeah, there it is. That's what influencers are accusing each other. Influencers? Oh, You put influencers in quotes, I see. And then because Cracky City, Ben Shapiro's younger brother. Me? Which therefore makes him Jewish, because he loves Judean Christian values. I don't know. I don't know what, like, Jewish people really believe in. So enough to say that. People say some weird things in the Talmud. I don't know if it's true or not. Like, there's something about Jesus being in poop forever. You guys know what? You guys hear about that? I don't know what that's about. Why Jesus is in poop forever. And then what else is there? And then there's something with something about like when they do some kind of thing with little boys and they're I don't know what that's about. There's a couple things I don't know about personally. Before I'm saying they believe in loopholes and zoopholes too. They believe in zoopholes too. Craigie is part of the exiled tribe. Is that the Hebrew Israelites? Is that who you're talking about? Good day. Would you like to stay? 12 gold. Yes, please. The Despicable Dung Eater. Is that Jesus' name? Don't look up the Dodge emblem from 1914 to 1928. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I didn't look anything up. We slept, right? Let's check the room. Bro, these are nice rooms. Look at this. This is nice. A nice hotel. Nice cloth clothes. I think those are worse than our clothes, but nonetheless nice. The necklace hopefully gets rid of poison. Very cool. I don't know if anything's cursed. You know what? I'm in town, so I can try stuff. Oh, it is cursed. It says it's cursed in the description too. But I wore it anyway. I'm just curious what happened. We gotta get uncursed now, I think. The Nige ring cursed us. No bathrooms. He made a statement, so Israel, even the IDF, are crewed down. Oh. A what ring? Oh, a Nige ring. Obviously. Nige ring. It's cursed, though. It's cursed. It cursed me. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Why should I have known? I just should have known. Yeah, I don't know anything what to make of Israel. 270 gold, man. I feel like I'm being robbed. I got robbed by the. I got robbed. I feel like the ring robbed me. I feel like the Nige ring robbed me. It's been a long. Okay. Well, all the rest of them can't possibly be cursed, right? Poison necklace is fine. I'll get rid of poison. There's no problem there. Don't equip that ring again. Don't do that. Okay, that was not cursed either. Okay. Alright, now I can save. Should I sell the ring? What do I do with it? What do I do with a stupid ass cursed ring? I keep playing. So we were told to come here. I guess I'll just talk to everybody. I got yelled at for loitering around the graves. They said, I just was looking for something though. I dropped something I was looking for. Should we go by the graves? Oh, you can't. You gotta go out the door though. Give it to some bum? Can we dig them up? That'd be nice. Can we step on the flowers? I want more interactivity from my video games. Why can't I dig up a grave or step on some flowers? What's the deal? There we go. Now we're talking. We got tiny metal out of the grave. Now we're talking. I think that little girl dropped it. I think the little girl dropped it. What's this? There's a grave? It really doesn't let you step on the flowers. That's wild. Look. You're not allowed. I was talking to him. A great warrior. Sleep rests here. He beat a bear with his bare hands. Really? Wow. He beat a bear with his bare hands. What is this? It's just a little pool. I don't remember what our story thing you're doing is now. Hold on, let me see. I saved that conversation. I didn't mean to do that. My conversation with the soldier. I remembered it forever now. It's kind of cool you can do that, but you press select after you talk to it. Yeah, you can forget that. That's not important. That was an accident. It's kind of cool you can do that though, right? You can save a conversation. Easier than taking notes. Okay, so we need to go head towards Portoga. Oh, that's to the south. That's supposed to be to the south, somewhere to the side. It's like down here, like over here somewhere. I think supposed to go down over here, and we're up here. But to get permission to go over there, I think we need to beat the bandits, which are supposed to be in the tower. I don't know where that is. So, yeah, do we have to talk to everybody in town? Is that a thing we have to do? Oh, this guy that ran into a monster and whatever was getting grass. Or can we just go to the tower? Let's just go to the tower. I'm gonna find it. Oh yeah, there's that town over there. Went there before. Everyone's asleep for some reason. Everybody's just like passed out for some reason. There's like this miasma, this mysterious miasma. You guys remember that? There's a mysterious miasma over there. When everybody's asleep. Oh yeah, we should go talk to that old man though. He'll tell us like how to solve it. We're supposed to go do something to elves to get it back. Get back a bell or something from elves. Something like this, he says. So this isn't where the tower is though, right? Let's look around first before we go there. See if we can find the tower. I think the tower might be around the other side. Man, chat was popping earlier and I missed it. Hey Koji, welcome back. Yeah, it was popping alright. It was popping alright. I figured out what was wrong with the NFTs. Apparently OpenSea hid them all. Dorothy's gonna die again. Because the collection doesn't make enough money. So like when I gave it to Geo, when I gave Geo his NFT card, I guess that was when their automated system was like, okay, enough of this. You're trading these cards and we're not making no money. They're all hidden now. Kind of messed up they do that, but I talked to the robot and they explained it. So I have to fix that. Well, there's a manual fix, which is if you have a card, you can unhide it yourself on OpenSea. But I'm just going to make a way to check the wallet directly. If you have it or not. That's one way, yeah, that's one way to describe it. That's one, yeah, that's one way to describe it, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It was, you know, there was activity, yeah. There was a fair amount of activity, true. I like how the day-night cycles look too. This really, like, imagine playing this as an actual kid. Like, it'd blow you away. Maybe I should tell my niece to play this. The English version. This game would blow you away, I would think. I hope I am Al Sharpton Reeds enjoyed the stream. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. We get a third monster, I think, right? Hold on, look around first. Yeah, am Al Sharpton Reeds. Yeah. And, crappier reads, crappiest reads. Or the crappiest reads. At all. We pet it and then it joins us. Nice. Easy peasy. Marin. Like Merlin? Marin. Kinda like Merlin, a little bit. I'm gonna try to get to this grave. I don't think you can though. We can't? We could try the tournament again, now we got 3. Maybe we can get the next rank. No. I hope all of them did, especially... Okay. I don't know if I can read that name. Now, I have said that before, though, because in Masokishin, you have 2 cats named Whitey and Blackie. That's the name of them. It's in Japanese, but it is their name. So Sam likes the site? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yeah, that's part of that, yeah. It's in there somewhere. Nice, a turban. I got a turban. Who can wear a turban? Not him. It's a lady thing to wear a turban? Yeah, so. Oh, they're worse, though. It's better than a leather hat, but not than whatever she had. Oh, that's a wooden hat, that's funny. Oh, she doesn't even have a thing. She didn't even have one. Are you guys on good terms now? You're always hot and cold. No. Definitely not. He comes around, but I don't think I'll ever be on good terms with him again, personally. I haven't been since like months ago, but he comes around and he like he was hosting when I turned out my thing. He comes around for whatever reason. I mean, maybe that's why. It seemed like a few blow-ups ago is over. Yeah, it is. It is over from my perspective. Like, I seriously, like, he really... he was saying, like, I was really mad at him, right? And for good reason. I stand by why. And then he's like, you enjoy this or something. Like, this is fucking deranged. Ever since that, for me, you know... But he does come around still. I mean, now he comes, it's like coming around again. Whenever it was. But, you know, whatever. For some reason, some keeping coming back like a cold sore. Yeah. Mirai, yeah, like Mirai, yeah. Like Mirai. How do you get down there? Like, maybe we need like a flying carpet or something? I think you get flying carpets in this game, right? Get something like that. Get a flying ship of some type. Get some kind of flying thing. I'm gonna have to wait till we get that kind of thing. Yeah. 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 I've learned today that ambivalent is not the right word to describe it, though. My attitude towards him. It's I used to think ambivalent meant like you don't really care, but now I realize it. I looked it up because somebody's mentioned it, and it doesn't mean that. It means like you have two conflicting. You have both opinions towards them, so it's conflicting. Like you like love and hate. So it means you actually do care about. Ambivalent doesn't mean what I thought it meant. It doesn't mean you don't really care. It means you have conflicting. Oh, here's the tower. Nice. That looks sick as hell, though. I like that. So I don't know the right word to use. Indifferent? Indifferent? Nice. We found the tower, so now we teleport back. Now we can leave. I wanna try the tournament again. I'll try the tournament again. I have the same until now. Yeah, I didn't know that. I read somebody. I was like reading somebody on Twitter. Like somebody posted said the post was like online artists, very online artists hate AI and AI researchers, and they said AI and AI researchers are ambivalent towards them. And somebody replied and goes, I'm only saying this because I found this out recently, but you're using ambivalent wrong. And then I looked it up. I was like, is he right? Wait a second. And I looked it up, and yeah, ambivalent means like you hate and you love them, or like you have good and negative. You have like conflicting opinions towards them. Is what it means. And so like you're indifferent because you're torn, not because you don't care. And I mean, so many people use it that way. I never even thought about it. But yeah, apparently, somewhere a misunderstanding happens, right? And then people use it that way so often. I guess it's just indifferent is the word to use for that. Sam is a shitstone. Yeah, Geo is here for. I think you were here the last thing too, Koji. The last time when I was done with him, basically. I think you were here too. I think so. I don't know. But yeah, I never was like, you know, he just comes around. It's not like I mean, it's kind of weird a little bit. He's like one of those people that like just like acts like stuff's blown over when it hasn't. Like just like, you know, if you take enough time and wait, just pretend it didn't happen instead of like dealing with it. He's one of those types. But I'm not. I'm not one of those types. No. Penultimate is one of those. Yeah. Penultimate. Penultimate, I know how to use right. And I do use it right. I mean, I do use it sometimes. But yeah, most people get that wrong. Get penultimate wrong. It's definitely true. Yeah, most people think it means like ultimate. But it means like the one before before the ultimate one. Like I've used it for like the stream before the finale, right? Penultimate stream. Like the end of a season, I'll say the penultimate episode, which was the episode right before. But yeah, a lot of people think it just means like ultimate. Yeah. Yeah, lots of people do. Let's try this, let's try rank G, see if we can do it. We got a new guy, we got this Magic Man. He's level 14. Hopefully we can do it. Let's see. You know what game this game makes me want to play, kinda? Is Metal Max stuff again. I want to play Metal Max 4 at some point. I think that'd be cool. I don't want to play the old ones. I want to play Metal Max 4. Because I haven't never beat that one. And nobody's seen it. Ready, go! That'd be cool. And it has like the Metal Max 4 is like the most customization of tanks and stuff. It's got a lot of cool vehicles. It'd be fun. One of the vehicles is literally a lady. It's your robot lady assistant. That fits the stream stuff very well, right? You have a bike. You have a bike that's a lady. Your lady robot assistant, like caretaker, turns into a bike that you can ride. Maybe I was around. He was in here not too long ago and acting like nothing happened, but I've been gone for a bit, so I wasn't sure he made up. Yeah, no, I was not. He was just around. Yeah. Well, you said he thinks it. Time passes. You don't need to address it. Yeah. Yeah. But he doesn't seem to notice like. I don't know. There was like that I'm clearly like I would say thanks because he would host. He started hosting me, and so I said thank you, right? Because you know it's rude not to. But I recently turned off hosting on Twitch. Recently turned it off completely. Bro, the slime's almost dead already. Is this round 1? No, it's round 2. It's not too bad, right? Okay. But here's the thing, man. The team we're going to be up against, they're going to have full life. How does that happen? It's not fair for both sides, it feels like. Okay, third battle. Now, is there 3 or 4? Because if there's 4, there's no way we're going to win this one. If there's 3, I don't know. Slime's about to die, bro. Oh, we could have changed our strategies. Maybe that was my fault then. I had them on, like, more conservative stuff. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'll try again without doing that. See if they use mana for anything. We're not using mana still, though. Huh. What is this even? Miss. Oh, and it sounds like a soundboard effect. Yeah, it does, yeah. Ah, Marin.
Did Big Mama Michelle Obama eat up all the ribs?
I don't know, Jesse. I don't know, man. Ah, okay, that ain't gonna work, right? We ain't gonna win that. Okay, well, is there any way to, like, make him stronger? Good job. She unfortunately lost, but we give you 160 gold for winning 2 fights. Bro, is there some way to make him stronger? We're gonna ask the tutorial lady. Because, like, if I can make him stronger, that'd be nice. It says same family, guys. Like, maybe if you have similar ones, they can, I don't know what those question marks are. Maybe they can help each other out more. Talk to the tutorial lady, maybe. Something about finding them. They're just like around, I don't know. They come out at night? Oh, there's some at night. There's some that even come out at the inn at night? Huh. So you check everywhere at night. I'd probably look it up too, but I should probably check everywhere at night. Rough. Like a red slime or a metal slime? I think so. I didn't think it was coming from the game at first. Like a red slime or metal slime? I think so. I like the slime knight. Would be a slime. Yeah, I think. Because it has a category on there. So I assume there's some reason for that. Now this dog that's outside, that's kind of funny because the old man is out here during the day, right, looking for the dog. He's like, where's Bobby? And then you see now, that's the dog, Bobby. And the dog during the daytime is over here, barking at this tree for some reason. And then, so the old man never finds him, right? And he goes in his house, and then the dog is just wandering around town. Kind of funny. Where does the old man go to? Where does he live? Can you really find him, I wonder? Oh, look. There's people in bed. Wake him up. It might be the old man right there. Maybe his dog. I don't seem to be able to do anything about it, though. Like, I don't think that's a quest. It's just, like, storytelling, right? Environmental storytelling. Nice little metal. Check their... that too. Turban. Funny. I like stuff. I always like. I mean, Dragon Quest is one of the best at that. At the environmental storytelling stuff. They're the best in the game, probably. Like, if you haven't played beat one, you should. Which one? Well, they remade 7 recently. That might be good. I like the PlayStation version of that a lot. 5 is probably my favorite, Dragon Quest 5. That's on the remake on DS is probably the best way to play that. The 7 remake's probably good though. It's probably good. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's like a report of the 3DS version because they remade it for 3DS. I think it's the same game but like upgraded. I don't really know though. I haven't played it. I played the 3DS one a little bit. It was cool. The PlayStation 1 is notorious. Dragon Quest 7 is notorious because what happens is you don't get in a fight for like 7 real hours. Like, I know that's kind of crazy, but it's true. You don't get in an actual fight in the video game for like 7 hours. Why? Well, the whole start part, you're on like this island that has no monsters. You don't get in a fight until you go like, I don't want to spoil how a game works, but until like you're in a new place. So the whole intro, you're like in your starter area, right? You're in the little island you're on, and there's no fights there at all. And there's no fights with the first place you go through either. It's when you go to like a new land, then you get in a fight. But yeah, it's like 7. It's like a lot of, it's like actual hours like that, like 7 hours, something like this. Dude, don't go in my house like that and wake me up. Hey, Gio, I found your dog. What the fuck, kid? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, but you were looking in the scenario, you spent all day looking for your dog. You're saying don't wake you up, but, oops, I'm gonna talk to that guy again. You're annoying. If I freaking had my buddy, Condada, huh? Who are you? Oh, who am I, you say? I am, oh no, sorry, who are you? Who are you, he says, sorry. I thought you were a guard. It doesn't matter. I'm a bad dude, like Condada. Condada's a more bad dude than I am, though. Okay, if you got some guts, go out and try to beat him. He's got a lot of dudes with him. You can go beat him off if you want. Okay. We gotta go beat up this bad dude. We gotta go beat off this bad dude. What if it was your cat? Yeah, exactly. Now when I'm asleep. Yeah, but you spent all day looking for your stupid ass cat. What is your cat's name? Whatever your cat's name is. What if your cat, whatever his name is, was missing? And I said, hey, I found your cat. Why is there a guy sleeping out there? What's that about? I can't open that door. I have the thieves' key, but it only opens red doors, apparently. Nice something. I'd still be outside. Okay, let's not be mean to the cat. How are we being mean to the cat? We're supposed to remember its name? Is that why? It's not being mean to a cat to not remember its name, okay? I don't remember all kinds of cats' names, okay? Dogs, too. Remember all kinds of things' names. Tiger. My dad named after cat. Oh, yeah, Tiger, yeah. Yeah, Tiger. What is that? Crazy looking book. Ah, leather mantle or laser mantle, depending on your reading. Be a laser mantle. My kid plays with the king. He's a real problem. Who is this guy? Who's this guy? Gee, I'm stealing your cat because you're mean to him. I don't think here's the thing. I think pets are dumb. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But I think they are. I think pets are dumb. I'm just trying to see what's the most ridiculous thing I can say that people don't like? I think pets are stupid, dogs are dumb, and so are cats. Neither one is worth keeping. You should skin them, launch them out of a cannon, and you should get rid of them. Do you have a pet name for your girlfriend? Does that make her a pet? Valentine is smarter than him for sure, but he's a pansy. Also bully and an oaf. So technically Tiger 2. Tiger might... Oh, okay. It's Tiger the second. Right. Alright, so we check this out. We're done in town, right? Let me check this bug here. So we want to beat this thieves guy, right? He's in that tower. What else do we want to do? I guess we go do that, right? I guess we go do that. Because we can teleport there. Over 10 Penny Tower. Sean Penny Tower. On Pawnee. I threatened Tiger with turning him into a moccasin all the time when he's being helpful. I don't think he knows you're saying that, though, bro. So, you know, I don't think... Here's the thing, guys. Animals don't speak English, okay? I know... I know people don't care about that for some reason, but... Animals don't speak English, bro. They don't know what you're saying. Of course not. I also sometimes call them cracky. They understand certain sounds. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can make the case and kind of... I don't know if understand is the word, though, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, I guess. But it's more like they memorize it. I would think. And understand. Like, my brother has these stupid buttons for his dog. That, like, have different things and he pushes them. Seems kind of ridiculous to me, personally. Ridiculous to me. Really, dude? What? Yeah, they all know plenty of sounds. Yeah, they know, they know sounds. Kind of, but... I wouldn't think of them like words. I've seen silly ads for those. Yeah, they seem silly to me. But, I mean, I guess a dog kind of gets it, right? But, I mean, they do kind of get, like, which button to press or what they want. But is that, do they even know the sound means? Or are they just memorizing the button, you know? Because they're different colors, too. Almost, people might die in trouble. Oh, nice. Those are dumb as hell. You're not wrong. I want to get them because I think they're hilarious. Yeah. Gay leveled up. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that... I think they just learn, like... like, for the position or the color. Wait, can they even see color? I don't know. I know they're, like, colorblind, but I don't know what that means. Because, like, I'm colorblind, but I see colors. I know it's, like, a limited colorblind, though. Like, more limited than mine. But, I don't know what they actually see. They might still be able to differentiate between certain colors, I would think. Like, even if you were seeing in grayscale, you kind of might be able to tell something apart. It's just Pavlovian training. Yeah, I think they don't see red. Well, I think that's true. That's true. And they don't really see red yet. Well, that's the same. I'm a dog then. I don't really see red really well. I don't really see it well either. Okay, part dog. You see, limit palette basically is a lot of blues. That makes sense. Yeah, I see. I mean, I see similarly, but not that limited. Like I see blue and green. I can see some red, but I mostly don't see red. Like I can see deep red, I think, but some reds like on like it'll look like kind of put it like almost like nothing's there, like almost like no lights there. It's kind of weird. You have like a pure red thing. I like when I'm messing with the visualizer, sometimes I'll do a lot of the effects with like RGB and stuff, right? So I know like red is doing something, but like sometimes I won't tell. I won't be able to tell it's doing anything, but it's just the red that's moving. Not until I mix in the other colors. I remember learning that back in Ragnarok from your pricing here. Yeah, I had no idea it was pink. I had no idea. I had no idea. Yeah. I've done that kind of thing tons of times. Pink or purple when I meant like blue or like I thought it was like a red or like a blue. And it turns out to be pink or purple or something. That's happened tons of times in my life. That's happened tons of times. Purple, you know, pretty common too. I think it's like a dark blue. It turns out to be purple. Yeah, it's just what it is. I remember Koji and I gaslighting crying thinking the character had pink hair when it was purple. Yeah, no. Eventually, I started using that What Color app to look at the real color in the pixels. So I couldn't get fooled anymore. I would actually check. They pull. Yeah, what color it's called? Yeah, yeah. What color it's called? Yeah, yeah. I know. I have a defense for such attacks. Yeah, it's called What Color. It's specifically designed to help people like me, right? You hover the mouse over it, and then it tells you what the color is under the mouse pixel. It's pretty useful. It's pretty useful. There's also like monitor settings that kind of help. Like it can kind of like change them like one step over, so you can see the difference. It doesn't make you see the colors, but it like it makes it so you tell the difference between shades of things. Like monitors have things to try to help you now. There's also those glasses. Those glasses do work, but it's kind of like, okay, those glasses work, right? Have you ever seen them, like the pink glasses, the pink colorblind glasses? They do work. I have some. I gave both of them to my brothers, though. I had two pairs. I gave both of them to my brothers. Not because they didn't work. They did work, but I need to get like a special pair that's like made for like using inside, because they're like too tinted. So like it's like everything's tinted a little because of like pink, right? But you do see more shades of red than I've ever seen before. In fact, like wearing them for like a while, I would see this orange that I never saw before, and then I would see it when I took them off too. It was weird. And then when I stopped using them, I stopped seeing it. Isn't that weird? Like I was seeing an orange I'd never seen before in my life. And then like the YouTube button is like brighter than I realized it is. The YouTube red looks like a deep red to me, but I learned from the glasses it's not. It's like a brighter red than I see. Anyways, there was like an orange kinda, and I never seen before, like a bright red. And then for real, when I took glasses off, I would still see it. Some, like I would know it's supposed to be that when I saw it on a thing, and then eventually it faded and I didn't see it anymore. No, yeah, it's like pure red. Yeah. It's way brighter than I see it. Me and Leafy argued with him for like 30 minutes over color being plum and not pink. Yeah, but you guys were wrong and I was right on it, by the way. On that. You guys were you guys were fucking with me. I knew. Here's the thing. When you guys were arguing, I already had checked the color. I already knew. Okay. I checked the color right away on that one. I checked the color right away on that one. That's your brain being programmed to see. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird thing. But then my brain unprogrammed. How come I don't really see it anymore? But if I wore the glasses again for a while, I would see it again. And then it would go away again. I should ask him borrow them for a little bit. But also, everything is kind of tinted though. Like, that's the reason nobody really wears them all the time. Because they haven't quite perfected it in a way. Like, they definitely, like, you remember when you used to see those people cry? Those YouTube videos of people wearing them and crying? I know why they cried. It's because, like, it almost gives you, like, a headache. It's like, when you first see, like, the different shades you don't see, it's like looking in the sun. It feels like that. Like, it feels like when you look in the sun directly. That's like the kind of heat, kind of, if you know what I'm talking about. Go look directly in the sun. It feels like that when you first put the glasses on. Then you start looking at it. It feels like that. So I can see how that would make people cry. Like, it could make your eyes water really easy. It didn't make me, but I can, like, I felt like, it felt like looking in the sun. So I can see how it happens. I don't think they're faking it. I think they're like that's overwhelming them, and then it makes their eyes water. Because I could see people doing that looking in the sun too. Like, you know. I figured it was mostly fake crime. I think it's real, because, like, bro, you feel like heat, like looking in the sun. Because your brain is like, I think it's because your brain is like making new, like, connections. I don't know though. Like, I don't. It's like, I guess it's an experience thing, so I don't know if, like, you might think I'm full of baloney, but I definitely felt like a heat, like looking into the sun. That's the best thing to describe it. There has to be science behind it, like if they fix my other eye and stop looking at my nose all the time, then my brain would have to figure out stereoscopic vision. Yeah, yeah. I think it is new neural connections, like, all happening at once. I'm sure some people that get, like, that corrective laser surgery probably feel that when they take it off, right? It's probably similar to that too. When they do that laser thing and then they cover your eyes for like a week or something and then you take it off, that's probably similar. That probably feels similar. Those people probably cry sometimes. But so yeah, my point is, I don't think they're fake crying. I think it. I think, like, I think they're letting themselves cry though. If you get what I mean, like, I think they could have kind of avoided it. Like, they could find it back more, like in a movie, like in a. All I know is I didn't actually cry, but I felt like the intensity of, like. So I could see going from that to crying, if you get what I mean. Not crying, but like eyes watering. I wouldn't necessarily call that crying, but I didn't. But I could see doing that. What am I looking at my items for? Oh, I need to heal. I need to heal. We're dying. We gotta leave and come back. I think don't bother this. I think teleport back to an inn and come back. I think I'm gonna buy more of these too. Would you get Neuralink? It would completely fix color blindness. I don't know, maybe. I mean, if they had, like, cyborg eyes, I'd consider it, but I don't know if it, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'd consider cyborg eyes. I consider them. My dad had just recently cataract. Since they were burning off the cornea anyway, they gave him normal vision too. Huh. It's crazy what they can do now. I wish I've told you before, Gio, that my brother has, like, the same situation you have with his eye. And I mean, he doesn't. I think he tried one time. He went to this. He did one of the surgeries one time. I think it didn't work. And he could, like, try again. There's something he could try again, but he doesn't want to. I hope they develop something else. I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad about it though. I would jump on Cyber Eye so fast if I was still in my 20s. Yeah. I think I would definitely consider Cyber Eyes, yeah. Would you guys consider Cyber Eyes if we could like zoom in, like just for those kind of things? For the colorblind, for not being colorblind, but it would depend on like how safe they were too. Like would it be actually reasonably safe, or is there some chance I'm blind forever when I try to do it? I don't think I would risk that. Like if there was any percentage that it just doesn't work and I'm blind forever, I wouldn't do it. I think. I think I would do. You would have to do one eye at a time, right? Like I'm keeping one. I want to make sure I can still see. I'm keeping one. You can do one at a time. If one works, then we can do the other one. Imagine they do both and you're fucking blind. I don't know if I would get any cyber augments. I think I might, depending. Like I know, like, I'm not thinking like I'm not a transhumanist, even though, you know, I made a whole stream about backing out my mind in a computer. I'm not actually a transhumanist in any way. Well, the reason I came up with it for the stream is it seems like the logical kind of sci-fi to tell, doesn't it? Like, doesn't it seem like where sci-fi makes sense to be now? Like, doesn't it seem like the logical progression of what we're currently worried about? And like, I feel like freaking Kojima compared to what really came out after I started the stream. How close to what I was saying. The AI girlfriends thing I came up with way before it was a real thing Elon Musk was doing. The Neuralink, all that stuff. But I mean, of course, that's like, you know, gonna come out. I don't know if I would get it. Yeah, I don't know. I'd consider it though, depending on the thing. I mean, just like any, what do you call them now? Prosthetic? I mean, they're mainly for, I don't think I would do it just for, like, to do it. I would do it if I had a reason to do it. Like, I wouldn't just replace my arm to replace my arm. That was strong cyborg arm. I think that would be a mistake. But, like, if you got your arm mangled or something and it was all fucked up, then, yeah, I would then. Probably. Or, you know, whatever thing. But not because I want to escape my human shell. I mean, if anything, it's kind of like it's oh, I meant to heal, didn't I? Crap. If anything, it's notice that we have the weapons in our hand, the upgraded weapons. You notice that? It's a cool thing. I always like when they do that. What was I gonna say? I would think it'd be a detriment in a way to not have your real body, your parts, right? Whatever it is. But the quality of life, it'd be a question of quality of life. Ethical, medical, evil won't operate on both sides at once, even in long-established procedures. Well, we've got down to an hour-long inpatient, outpatient. In the early days, Laser Eye Stub was inpatient. Interesting. Well, it took a lot longer before in the older days too. Now that now they can do it in like no time. I gotta buy more wings too before we leave. It's almost time to end the stream. I'm yawning a whole lot. Is anybody else streaming today? I like to. I'm gonna somebody to host into. Somebody to host. We gotta get a like, I don't know, man. I miss the LSN days when we had, I miss LSN, I miss Simps. I miss when we had all like a whole when we had networks of streamers. It kind of sucks that like all the platforms are dog poop and you can't really do anything anywhere. Like if I was Kick, bro, we made our own front page. Like we had a whole group of people, like all under one banner. Like, if they would have worked with us, we could have done, like, I had the alternate front page. They could have used the alternate front page to basically like, catch the other talent, right? Without them falling off, which is what we did. And, Kick didn't appreciate it one bit. None of the platforms fucking know what they're doing, man. Sucks. I will, but it's just Moonbase Commander. Okay. Well, I'll probably check. I'll probably be around. Let me just save and let's call the stream for now. Okay, we'll be back tonight. More Hiragamis, more scam cards. The scam. I'm really happy with how much drama the scam card stuff adds to the stream. It's definitely like I was saying, anybody else could, I feel like, tack this onto their stream, and it's not only is it like a monetization, it could be used as a monetization model, like a content, like a turn your own audience into content model too, right? Like, lots of opportunities there. I think we're gonna be the masters of that though, because like I've always done the stream like the audience is my teleprompter, right? Like if you guys are like in the play too or whatever it is, like improv, and you guys are part of it. I've always done it like that. Lots of streamers don't do it like that, but that's why I think my stream would be weird, wouldn't really work if if it was too big. Like people have talked about that before. Like if I mean obviously apparently there's no risk of me ever getting big, but but it wouldn't really work at a certain size probably, right? Anyway, which is why something like the Sims model is kind of required for streams like mine. More intimate streams, more interactable streams, more streams that mean something. Some streams that are that you can be part of, you can affect the story of. Like, bro, did I not made the story change based on your guys' like interaction with it tons of times? It's gonna happen again too. We have Linda coming back soon. Bad timing. Hey, Shinny. We have Linda coming back. Yeah, Linda's existence is based on Geo thinking Linda looked retarded. And also saying it looked like his mom. Both things are why Linda becomes the villain. Yeah, Geo's dislike of the PC Engine version of Linda is why Linda exists as the villain. Linda's the biggest one, yeah. Chud still yells at me with 1,000 or so viewers. Yeah, I don't know how many are real though. I don't know how many viewers he really has, but yeah, true. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What were we saying? But yeah, I don't know. There's certain sides of chat where, it becomes unreasonable to interact and to be able to have chat back and forth. I found my mom's passport from when she came to America. She looked like Linda, but black hair. It's wild. Yeah, Linda's definitely the biggest one. And then after I invented Linda, the idea of Linda was first, like it was like you know in Sliders. I mean, all those like sci-fi things. You have like the ultimate bad that's like another version of you, right? Of like the heroes. Linda is that because she's from a timeline where we lost, right? And the system, as we know, the face in our world, our story, gets taken over by the bad guys, and they make it into one of them. They make it into an AI. And then when they do that, they find out it needs a soul, and then it came up with well, where do we find a soul? And then it came up with using spooky ghosts, spooky ex-wives, right? And then for a while it wasn't really a character until we got to the point where we were like making up the backstory and stuff for and her and Spooky Ghost's relationship, and then it like fleshed out, and now she's like a CEO, you know, modern female. She's actually a lot like the parts of face that are like, I mean, not the parts of face, the parts of Spooky Ghost that are like missing compared to when you compare him to face or the like are in Linda. Like Linda's like she's more ambitious. He's like lazy. She's ambitious. He's a slacker and like a romantic. She's like serious and yeah. Cranberries calls out Chud for botting. I'm not going that far. I don't even think if it's botted that he's doing it. I just wonder. I'm just saying the chat speed is not such that I think the numbers quite make sense. That's all I'm saying. If he is botted, I don't think he's doing it. I think other people are probably doing it. If he is botted at all, I don't know. YouTube's harder to bot, so I'm just saying the chat doesn't seem like it's actually that many people, like 1,000 people. But I don't know. Could be. Like I'm just saying. I've seen like people with smaller chats than him, with more active chats, but his chat's not unactive. His chat's pretty active. He definitely has a core community that's pretty big. I wouldn't ever accuse him of not, but I do kind of wonder sometimes. Like the numbers are kind of, I don't know. They seem rather high. Is all I'm saying. And people do bot like their favorite streamer and stuff. It's a pretty common thing in the game. Chat has been botted a few times. All the Kick chat is more active than YouTube chat. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, I mean, he has them on the screen. I mean, YouTube sucks as a stream platform. I was just talking about that earlier. But YouTube sucks as a stream platform. Like, I don't blame Chud for streaming on Kick. I wish he would pay attention to how bad the place is, though. But, you know, whatever. But I don't blame him, too, because YouTube is kind of crappy for streaming. Like, in lots of reasons it is. Having to set up a video every time is lame. Like, the streaming platforms do it the way they do it because that's how streaming should work, probably. Like, just have a channel, just turn it on, set up the title, whatever. Like, the weird hacked on version YouTube is, like, it really hurts the experience in a number of ways. And they know it, but they don't, like, they don't really care, I think. Like, they're growing the live entertainment area, even though it sucks. So, they're happy. But it sucks. Like, from a user, like... I mean, anybody that's used a lot, like been a viewer on multiple platforms knows it sucks. It's the worst one. And their API is finicky and, like, over like, corrective. And you can just get things like censored by bots that the stream can just disappear because a robot decided. Lots of issues with the streaming. Also been talking to Chud's mods on Discord. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tonight with more Hayarigami. I think we're making some serious progress in that case. What day are we on? Are we is it Thursday now? Thursday? We gotta beat Hayarigami too before we can move on to anything else. But at least we can play this in the morning or whenever. But we gotta beat that Hayarigami. But when I really get into Hayarigami too, it's really fun. The thing about those games is it's like you gotta get into it. But once I get into it, I'm like, I gotta see the next part. I gotta find out what happens next. But I think it's going pretty good. I think we made some decent discoveries today. Stream's up, nice. Alright, well, later, guys.